Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Esteli FC versus LD Alajuelense in the 2023 CONCACAF Central American Cup final first leg. Esteli FC contra LD Alajuelense en la Copa Centroamericana de la CONCACAF final, Gran Final Partido Ida. Big match to be played here down in Esteli. Down in Esteli. Big game. Big game. Esteli, the underdogs, playing Alajuelense, the favorites here. How we doing, Henry? How we doing, Risklander? The favorites versus the Cinderellas versus the Unexpecteds versus whatever you want to call it. How we doing, Winvo? Welcome back. You doing a little bit better today? You're doing a little bit better today? Oh, I almost forgot. See? Got me. One to two, there we go. Okay, so that will be put back. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. That gets moved. Okay, good. There we go. I feel like I'm the last one here. Too late to have this, right? No, it's the game starts at 9. The game starts at 9 o'clock down in Esteli. I know it's think about it. The first game was so early that this game feels late in comparison. And the 3 hours in between is like, you missed something? I feel like I missed something too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It feels weird, but what can you do? So, this is the way CONCACAF ran it. They chose to put it, where can you watch the game? On Tubi in the United States, ESPN in the Caribbean, Tigo, Central American, Tigo Sports, CONCACAF's website, anywhere else in the world, Mexico, think ESPN in Mexico. But we got Esteli versus Alajuelense, Esteli versus Alajuelense in Esteli. They actually got a beautiful stadium. CONCACAF Go as well, yes. But if it's on their YouTube channel, you can do either. It's a lot easier to watch on their YouTube channel, too. You want to watch it on TV. Yeah, I heard about Josh Giddey. Fool. But starting 11s are as follows. We almost forgot. Starting 11s, Douglas Forvis for Esteli in goal. Douglas Forvis. The back four, Jose Quijano, Marvin Fletes, Oscar Acevedo, Levin Balantafuri. The midfield four, Harold Medina, Marlon Lopez, Juan Barrera, Bansi Hernandez, Byron Bonilla, and Arlie Bonilla up top. So the Bonilla, well, they're not brothers. I don't know if they're brothers, but I do know that the Bonilla boys, there we go, the Bonilla boys. If they're not brothers, you know, there you go. The Bonilla boys are up top for Esteli. For Alajuelense, La Liga. Alajuelense. In goal, Leonel Moreira. The back four, Yael Lopez. 4-5-1. Yael Lopez, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Alexi Gamboa, Suhander. The midfield five, Carlos Mora, Celso Borges, Alexander Lopez, Aaron Suarez, and Josh Navarro. Up top is Freddy Gondola. I didn't know that part. I knew that. Didn't know that part. So, hey, you learn something new every day. How we doing, Rory? First leg, Partido Ida, la Gran Final de la Copa Centroamericana. Esteli does have a beautiful stadium. I didn't realize their stadium was that. How new is it? It's beautiful. Tip-top shape. I like. I may have to go. Oh, Toronto plays Esteli. I'd love to go there. Be nice. Freddie Gondola, I would say 26, 28, somewhere around there. He's been around for ages. Feels like it, at least. Freddie Gondola, Panamanian player, 28. There we go. Yeah, I figured. He's 28. So I was like 26 or 28. That sounds about right. Teams are about to walk out. Do this. Get this over with. I think I remember his name. If Esteli controls this game, they're very likely going to win this tie. If Alajuelense wins, they're probably going to be just fine. Okay. Teams are about to walk out. Good. Nice. Winning your bets. Good. Somebody wearing a Cubs hat with a Bulls sweater. That's pretty good. Where were we again? Okay. New England Giants. I was right about that. Jacksonville, Houston. Right. Denver, Cleveland. Nope. Rams, Arizona. Right. Kansas City. Buffalo, Philadelphia. No. Baltimore Charger. 10 out of 16 last week. Okay. Last section in quiz 4 final. Good. Nice. Teams are about to walk out and we'll be ready to go. Alajuelense back in a CONCACAF Central American final. Or I should say regional final. Excuse me. There we go. Back in a regional final of CONCACAF for the second straight year. And for the third and fourth, because 2020, so 21, 22, 23, yep. 3 out of the last 4 years, Alajuelense have been to a CONCACAF Central American Regional Cup final. They've won one, lost one, and one's about to start. Of course, they did not make the final back in 2021 after they won the title. Because, you know, Champions Curse. Last international championship was won by Alajuelense in 2021 against their rival Saprissa 3-2. Yep. One-legged final as well. Because everything in the 2021 CONCACAF League was single-legged. Yep, one-legged final. 3-2 at Alajuela. I remember. I was live for that and reviewed it. I was here for that. So, yeah, very, very good tournament tie final. Then they made the final last year against Olympia, lost it. Didn't make the final in 21. The 21 CONCACAF League was Comunicaciones versus Motagua. Alajuelense got eliminated pretty early, didn't they? I don't have, let me put it like this. I would love to, but I don't have a YouTube TV yet, which I think has the channel that I can watch it on. I could probably pirate it, but there's nothing against it. You're making me look bad. Peter Mrazek saves in 2023, making saves in 2023, the year of our Lord. Hey, good for him. Teams have walked out. We're ready to go. They do have a final patch on their jerseys. Alajuelense wearing white. Esteli wearing red. Might as well. That makes sense. Starting 11 for Esteli in goal. Douglas Forvis, Marvin Fletes, Baron Bonilla, Marlon Lopez, Harold Medina, Juan Barrera, Arlie Bonilla, Levin Belanta, Oscar Acevedo, Jose Quijano, and Banksy Hernandez. I think he played well during the international break as well. Pierre-Luc Lazier is the referee tonight. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord. You're not going to like this guy. Hey, Alajuelense fans and Esteli fans, you're not going to like this guy. He's a horrible referee. Oh, Lord. Card after card after card. Trust me, you're not going to like this guy. What's the craziest CONCACAF club final? Toronto Chivas, honestly. Starting 11 for Alajuelense, Leonel Moreira, Celso Borges, Aaron Suarez, Alexander Lopez, Alexi Gamboa, Yael Lopez, Carlos Mora, Suhander, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Josh Navarro, and Freddie Gondola. Yeah, Toronto Chivas, honestly, is probably right there. Yeah, he did. Wait, didn't he play there? Is he as bad as Ivan Bartolin? Close. I'd say Bartolin still edges it, but honestly, you probably don't win either way, to be completely honest. The final about to begin. 90 minutes of the first leg. Of course, next week, a week from now, we have the second leg. I'll be in the suit for that one. Of course. Esteli, let's see if they keep their run going down here at home. Do they have an amazing home game, home match, or will Alajuelense show their power already? Let's find out. The best situation for Alajuelense is a 1-goal loss. Scoring, I should say, 2-1. Something like a 2-1, a 1-1 draw. If they win, I think they got this tie wrapped up. I don't think Esteli is going to pull what they pulled against Independiente in Alajuela. There's no way. So we're off. Alajuelense wearing the white, Esteli wearing the red. The Cinderellas versus the favorites. Winner wins the trophy and goes to the round of 16 of the CONCACAF Champions Cup. The loser still goes to Champions Cup, but they don't win a trophy. Under 2? No. It's going to be, there's going to be 3 goals. It's Huddersfield, but it has the colors of Alajuelense, the red and black stripes. So it's the best I could do. You've seen this one before. This ain't the first time, and it ain't going to be the last. Until I get Alajuelense jerseys, and there you go. Playing 40 or Esteli. When I get an Alajuelense shirt, of course. One minute in, here comes Esteli. It stays in. It's kept in. Oh, foul free kick for Real Esteli 1 minute in. Early in this game, it looks like Esteli wants to control this. Is Esteli a shit show? No. They're unbeatable at home, and they've been really good in this tournament. They're the opposite of a shit show. Not that Alajuelense is, but Esteli found their way to the final. I mean, they got to be commended for that. Let's be completely honest. I'm still rooting for a Kelsey Bowl. You know. Mm-hmm. Second minute, 2 minutes in. If Ivan Bartolin rests the next leg, this would be a serious fight. Is VAR being used? No. No. 2 minutes in. Three minutes in. Sin bin and footy, yes or no? I say yes. Moreira has the ball, can push it forward. Think Champions League is rigged? No. Just imagine the NFC Championship game being Philly versus San Francisco again, but this time Brock Purdy plays the entire game. It'll be a lot closer, for sure. I still think, I don't know, man. I agree. How we doing, Adam? My reasons? I think there needs to be some in between yellow and red cards. Sometimes I think there's some red cards that are so harsh that shouldn't be red cards. It should be 10 minutes in, you're down to 10 instead of a red card straight up. Like, I think there has to be a difference. Like, a second yellow, that's the type of thing. Either a really harsh foul that I think is on the line should be a sin bin, or the second yellow. Then after you serve a sin bin, if it's a second yellow situation, then so you're on an orange card. It's a 10-minute misconduct, kind of like hockey. You're in the locker room for 10 minutes, then you come back out. But they're down a man as long as you're out. Then you can come back in. Then if you have another yellow card in that situation, then you get sent off completely. In that case. But I think there are too many calls that are just way too soft of actual sending off. I think there needs to be an intermediary, in my opinion. Save. So pretty much, yellow card is not a power play, but a normal penalty, a normal power play. It should be more like hockey. That's what a yellow card is. And a foul. I guess both. A second yellow should be a 10-minute misconduct. Third yellow or a full-on red card should be a game misconduct plus another game. León, Club América, Monterrey, San Luis tomorrow, Chivas, Puebla, Pumas, Puebla, Tigres Thursday. I know. I say América, Monterrey win, Chivas and Tigres win the other two. 2 legs. Exactly. No. 6 minutes in, 0-0, 0-0. I agree. Or second yellow should be a sin bin as well. 2 legs. The Caribbean Cup's also 2 legs. I would love to go down to Alajuelense. I would love to go down there. Esteli controlling the game so far, though, which I'm not surprised considering they're great at home. If I was able to do the second legs in the same games I was doing the first legs for next week, I would. Problem is the game on Thursday that has the middle, there's an off day in the middle this week. I can't do the Wednesday games because next week they'll be on Wednesday. Oh, wait. Oh, MLS playoffs anyway. So the Wednesday games will probably be played on Saturday. Then it's just not. I told you the final's the most likely thing. The next thing I do when it comes to Mexican football is the final. the schedule isn't great. And then, of course, Manchester City will finally have a worthy opponent when they meet Leon in the Club World Cup. It's a lot harder to do the Apertura Ligia than the Clausura Ligia. It's really harder, thanks to a certain part of the season we're in. No, they won't. You hear about the refs paid to give a penalty, PSG Newcastle? I'm not surprised if the refs... Wait, you mean the refs got paid? Yeah, they probably got paid. So PSG is Rotloss? Yeah, I don't think Leon is going to go very far. I don't even know if they'll make it to play the frickin' Man City. Eighth minute. But the game I was going to do a leg 1 for, the first leg for, would be played on a Saturday, so I can't do the conference final. I can't do the second leg of a Mexican tie because I'm doing the conference final. If I'm going to do a 2-legged tie, I'm doing both legs of it, you know? I'm very OCD like that. Come on now. Probably will. Well, I would hope so. Leafs won 2-1 in the shootout. Thank God. 9th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Oh, Raptors lost to the Nets. Okay. There it is. I was like, almost read that wrong. Esteli to throw in. Ninth minute. LAFC repeat. At this point, probably. Sometimes. But I think at this point, probably. I don't see why LAFC wouldn't repeat. I have a very... I'm going to say it's a 65 or 70-30 likelihood. I think LAFC are 70% likely to repeat at this point. I think they're going to beat Houston. I think they will. And I would be a bit shocked if Houston won the conference final in LA. If it was in Houston, I'd be a little bit, my tune would be different. Cincinnati might be harder. Columbus, I think they would beat Columbus. Cincinnati, I'd say it's 60-40. 60-40 for LA. And it's in Cincy. Georgia or Bama? Georgia. Georgia. You think I want Bama to win? Crazy. 11th minute. I ain't rooting for Bama. I have no problem with Georgia, unless they're playing state. Alabama, I hate. I hate Bama. Here comes Alajuelense. Here's a chance. Nice. Cross. Gondola. That's out for a goal kick. Goal kick. No, it's a goal kick. Ref called goal kick. I really want one of those new Diamondbacks jerseys. I know. That's where the SEC Championship's always been played, except for like 3 years. All my life. And even before. What, 83 home games? They had 81 home, 81. But I really want one of those new Diamondbacks jerseys with the teal. If Marcus Stroman went to the Diamondbacks, I would not be mad. Why? That means I can get a Diamondbacks jersey with the teal and red, with the way they do it now. Because I like the new Diamondbacks jerseys. Hell, they're all pretty cool, but I probably would go with a red one with Diamondbacks across the front. They're all pretty cool, though. It's LA versus Cincy. I think either team has the ability to score first. LAFC will hit you whenever, and Cincy knows how to fire right away. I agree with that. Throw in. Alajuelense starting to control some possession now. That's a really good thing. Here's a chance. Plays all the way back to Celso Borges. Celso Borges. Still with Alajuelense. Ooh. Josh Navarro. Nice. Borges doesn't get there. What are you doing? They just let it roll away. Out of the 4 that they put out, I like the red alternate the most. I like the away gray second. The cream home 4th. The black alternate 3rd. But I would wear any of them. I might just get one myself anyway. Even if Stroh didn't go there, I might just get one. I mean, Lourdes still plays there, and Gabby Moreno still plays there, so technically former Blue Jays are still there. Cincy's front 3 and Barrial have absolutely been dangerous and a nightmare to handle, and Bouanga is someone you hate to face. I guarantee you that a Cincy LAFC final will be a goal fest. You thought last year was crazy? Cincy versus LAFC could set up to be even crazier. Trust me. I hope for LA. I mean, I pick all my predictions are LAFC Cincinnati anyway. But I hope I'm right in both cases because I know damn well that a Cincinnati LAFC final would be nuts. You thought LAFC Philly was crazy? Oh, just wait. We might have the 2nd year in a row. We might have best MLS Cup ever. We might come away saying best MLS Cup ever. We might. I have a feeling. Plays forward, Alajuelense. I have a feeling. Only reason it's held in Cincinnati is because the Supporter Shield winners. I know. But MLS works on standings. That's a corner for Alajuelense. Depending on who LAFC starts in the back, it could go one of 2 ways defensively for them. I could see a goal fest where each score 2. '15th minute. Anybody here? Bobby Petrino is going back to the Arkansas Razorbacks as offensive coordinator. Oh no, Petrino's going back. Oh shit. Here's a chance. Cross in. Alajuelense header. Ooh, over the bar. That meant Petrino's going back to Arkansas. '16th minute. Here comes Alajuelense. Here's a chance. Foul. Free kick. Free kick. Since he'll dominate possession, LAFC will continue to take their chances on the counter and be direct as hell. Yeah, I can see that. I hope we get something like that. Hit that live button. Get it going. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. It's going pretty good already, but 7-1. 17th minute. Some fun with this one. Damn. Ooh. Nice. Esteli. 0-0. 0-0. 17th minute. Foul. Here comes, or not a foul, but that's a good play. Alajuelense, here they come. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Brought down. Free kick for Esteli. 17th minute, 0-0. Settle was settle. Espresso's better than regular coffee. Yeah, I would agree with that. Alexander Lopez is down. And Gondola is down as well. I don't understand. Oh, because his hand touched it as he was going down. That's a soft call. Nah, that's a soft call. No. Josh Navarro down there. Blonde espresso's where it at. It tastes sweeter and tastes the best. I mean, I don't really like dark coffee, so yeah, that would probably, make sense. 19th minute. I'm not a fan of dark coffee. Cappuccino, espresso, and perfect coffee. Like, if I drink coffee proper, it's going to have a lot of creamer and sugar in it. I ain't drinking black coffee. My pop could. Did my? My nana couldn't, no. My dad doesn't really like coffee. I don't like coffee either. My mom only really drinks coffee when her mom's here. Or she gets like one of those Starbucks bottled ones from somebody at work. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really a coffee guy. No. '20th minute. I just get my caffeine from Coca-Cola. Simple. Do you try cappuccino? I've not had a cappuccino, no. Call me a munja cake. I've never had a cappuccino. 20th minute. I'll never drink coffee of any form straight up. It's got milk or non-dairy milk at the very least. Which is why espresso's blonde. Oh, yeah, because more foamy as well. Do you even like pickles? I love pickles. You kidding me? I love pickles. Dill pickles. Sweet pickles, no. But dill pickles, yes. Yes, and fried pickles. But those are dill, too. They have to be sour. But I do like pickles. Yeah. Chips. Pickled chips. Not spears. Not a full pickle, but chips. Or a chopped cucumber that's been sitting in brine being pickled for about a day. Favorite Alajuelense player? Josh Navarro. Because he used to play for Forge. Josh Navarro used to play for Forge in Canada. I was a fan of him there. Then he went to Alajuelense. I'm like, oh, that's Josh Navarro from Forge. Cool. So, I mean, before him, it was Johan Venegas. But, of course, now, the guy who played for Forge, of course, Josh Navarro is my favorite Alajuelense player. Besides, Johan has started to, what's the word? They've started to, he isn't a locked-on starter anymore. At least in CONCACAF. CONCACAF Central American Cup, which is weird. They've done just fine without him. Playing forward here. Oh, that's got to be up. Free kick. Free kick Alajuelense. Free kick. Pickles make you puke? What's wrong with you? Pickles make you puke. Damn, that sucks. Pickles make you puke. Semifinal against Herediano again. Yeah, I still think Alajuelense are going to win. National Cup. Probably without the penalties. '23rd minute. Red Bulls, not New York, but Leipzig, no longer humiliated. Humility. Here's a chance header. Oh, nothing there. Did it the Etihad 7-0, who scored the first 2 goals of the first time. But at the end of the day, they just bottle it 3-2 loss. Yeah, I know they lost, but 7-0? You saying they could have won 7-0? Yeah, they're definitely losing to Alajuelense now. A new coach going into a semifinal. For that situation, yeah, that's a dark cloud that's going to hang over you for a while. I don't see no new manager bounce. Against a team like Alajuelense? No. Against a team like Cartagenas? Yes. Saprissa? Maybe. Saprissa, I mean, they did beat the shit out of Motagua in the play-in. But Motagua's just a choke job. Like, Motagua's full of chokers. I don't care what you say. Motagua is the bridesmaid, never the bride. They choke all the time. Saprissa beat the shit out of them, but Saprissa also lost to Real Esteli. So, who are we kidding? I mean, Saprissa, oh, they're the best Costa Rican team. I'm like, sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Alajuelense has been winning trophy after trophy after trophy in Costa Rica right now. You have not. Maybe historically, Saprissa is the better team. But right now, no, not at all. I'd venture to say that maybe Herediano, if they get their act together, might just be better than you right now. Saprissa. They can be. Plays back. Hell, Cartagenas right now. They've had a little bit of a good run. What happened to Santos Iguapolis? Man, I remember when Santos Iguapolis, ever since Forge overturned that lead on them in CONCACAF League, they have not been the same. They were in Champions League back in 22. They lost to New York. Yeah, Cartagenas basically replaced Santos, didn't they? It seems like in the hierarchy. But then again, Santos did lose Javon East to Saprissa. So, yeah, that just shows you where they are in the hierarchy. There we are. Exactly. Because sometimes things just don't go your way. Even in a two-legged tie. Newspaper did the study where they found out Alajuelense would have more titles. So, Michael Barantes coming on for Alajuelense right now. For Alex Lopez, who's went down twice. Alexander Lopez is off for Michael Barantes. Santos Iguapolis still playing Costa Rican League. I know that. I know they play in that league. What I'm saying is what happened to them, like, they're in the middle of the pack now. What happened to make them middle of the pack? No. I mean, there shouldn't be. Once the result happens, the result happens. Now, will I say that, do I think the more I look at it, the more I think there was maybe a handball on Svachenko? Yeah, I can see the argument. But once the final whistle blows, that's the result. So, no replay. But they might have gotten robbed. 28th minute. So far, it's been pretty even. Both sides have had moments. Esteli's controlling the game at home, but not with goals. They need goals. But if it's 0-0, well, they could still win on away goals if they just win outright or draw. Need Lopez for the national title. Hopefully it's not a bad injury. Hopefully it's just a... Then again, if somebody gets subbed off in the 27th minute, I pray it's nothing that bad. It's nothing that bad. Whoa. Johan's not even on the bench? Huh. Saw they just won a trophy. Yes. Saw they just won a trophy a couple of days ago. 29th minute. Wait, he's not even on the bench? Johan's injured. Okay. I was like, he must be. They wouldn't just drop him off the bench. Too many games. Hurt the players. Fair enough, yeah. I was like, he must be injured. I'm like, he wouldn't. If he even had a chance to play, he wouldn't be off the bench. I didn't think he fell off that hard. Maybe Karavik. I was like, I don't think Karavik favors him that much. With the way he tries to rotate, though, but I don't think. Maybe that's why they fired Karavik the first time. Even after Trinidad and Tobago Pulisic returns, guess what? AC Milan are in trouble. They're about to crash out. Just lost to Dortmund at home. Disgraced performance. 3-1 loss. Well, I really hope that Newcastle beats Milan. I want Newcastle to go through a PSG to go out fourth or third. I want them to go to the Europa League. That would be hilarious. I want Dortmund to beat PSG, and I want Newcastle to beat Milan not next week. Is it the week after? Either way. Either next week or the week after. I want that to happen. I want PSG in the Europa League. I want to laugh. If we ain't going to get Barca in the Europa League, I want to laugh at somebody. Preferably PSG. Preferably PSG. '31st minute. Giroud missed the penalty. I have not heard rumors about that, but I wouldn't be surprised. 0-0, 0-0. Sit and rotate is one of Ryan's best lines. I'm surprised y'all never heard that besides me. I'm surprised. I'm surprised y'all have never heard that besides me. Cross in. Chance. Shot. Goal. 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 Gol de Alajuelense! Gol de la Liga! Gol de Josh Navarro! 1-0! What a play. That's our guy. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Josh Navarro with a goal. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 1-0 Alajuelense. 1-0. Josh Navarro. I wanted to see him score, man. And he got it. What a shot. Perfect placement. Cross in. Perfect placement. Perfect timing. Boom. That's our guy, Josh Navarro. He would be amazing in MLS, by the way. Especially with Toronto. He would be amazing in MLS. Josh Navarro in the 32nd minute goal. 0-1. Well, there it is. I've heard of it. Josh Navarro should be playing in MLS, preferably for Toronto. But he should be playing in MLS. Well, it seems like they're going to fix that problem. It seems like Alajuelense is going to redeem themselves if this holds. Just don't lose at home. That would be even worse. Just don't lose at home. That would be even worse. This year, Saprissa got lost to Esteli. They got served as well. Yeah, there we go. I was like, yeah. So technically, couldn't you say, like, couldn't you turn that chant around if you win the final? Like, couldn't you turn that chant around if you win the final? You could. Because you beat the team they lost to if you win the final. Now, how you would turn that chant around, Murado? We sang it to him last game. There we go. "35th minute, 1-0, 1-0 of the Alajuelense. So far, I think they should. See, this is not where Esteli wants to be. They don't lose at home. They don't lose at home. Not in CONCACAF, no. Right now, they are. Which I think, yeah, first time this whole tournament, they've been down. Alajuelense, they got Josh Navarro before this year, before the Apertura, from Perez Zeledon. He went back to Zeledon. Or was it? Or did he? Or was he playing the Champions League? I think it was either the Clausura last year or Apertura this year. Sometime this year he moved from Zeledon. But he played for Forge in 21, and it's pretty good there. I became a big fan of him when he was playing at Forge in 21. He had some moments in the CONCACAF League as well. Really helped us. That is true. But I'm just saying, I think this is the first time all tournament. I think this is the first time all tournament Esteli is losing at home. So, 1-0 win, 1-0 win. So, that is a something. Like, as of now, losing. 37th minute. Let me check. 4 home games, a 1-0 win, a 1-0 win. A 1-0 win, and a 1-0 win. They have not. This is the first goal they've allowed at home, let alone losing. Let alone losing. 4 1-0 wins at home. 4 until tonight. First goal they've allowed at home this whole tournament. 37th minute. This is levels. This is levels. This is what we call levels. I know. I watched it. On Forge. Esteli's an emotional team. We can't let them rise. But you would think a goal like that would cause them to deflate like a souffle. Hit that like button. Yeah, let's get this one going. Hit that like button. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Fair enough. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. This stream started pretty hot. So 4 games, 1-0 wins at home for Esteli. No goals allowed. First goal allowed at home by Esteli was this game, the final. Bad timing, baby. Bad timing. Some bad timing. Josh Navarro scores it. Yeah, I have a feeling Alajuelense might just end up winning this tie. If they win this game, true. Corner. You start giving them possession, yeah, you might be in trouble. 38th minute, but true. Header saved by Moreira. Oh, that sucks. So you're telling me the Anaheim Ducks are going to rebrand but not go back to the OG colors or the OG look? It's not worth rebranding then. It's not worth rebranding then. It's like the Arizona Diamondbacks. The second time they rebranded after they went brick and sand. Like they did add teal. They did add teal back, but it wasn't purple. The one where they had like the gradients on the shoulders and all that. Yeah, no. It should have never happened. If you're going to rebrand, you don't rebrand with the same. If you have a loved look, like the purple and teal, and you're saying, oh, we're going to rebrand, and then you come out with the same colors with like some weird stuff, like the weird gradients on the sleeves. No, you shouldn't. I mean, I do like the new Diamondbacks rebrand, not the one in the middle where they took the freaking the gradients off, but the one with the teal and red, mostly teal. They took the sand away. It's nice. I will say it. I'm a little bit of a hypocrite here because I like the new Diamondbacks rebrand, the brand new rebrand. I like it, all of it. And they don't even have a purple and teal throwback. I'm a hypocrite. I know. I'm a hypocrite there. I know. But they did well with a rebrand there. Now, if the Anaheim Ducks, no, you got to go back to the Mighty Ducks. Come on now. Or at least the color scheme. If you're going to rebrand, which ironically enough is a very similar color scheme to the Diamondbacks. Their old color scheme, of course. Alajuelense need the champs' money too. Remember, the champions win a big jackpot. Exactly. So you get double. You get the Champions Cup money and you get the champions of the tournament money. So Robin Hood, I was right. Robin Hood, if they could get that double-barreled payment, well, they'll get a payment for making it as far as they did, but they'll get a better payment if they win. And then they'll get a Champions Cup just being in their payment. 41st minute. Maybe they already got that, but... "41st minute. How we doing, Ons? Welcome. How we doing? And nice that you re-upped your membership. Welcome back to Dynasty Stars. Welcome back to Dynasty Stars. Thank you for re-upping. Welcome back. Boom. Re-up. But playing forward, still 1-0 in the 42nd minute. 1-0 Alajuelense. Speaking of. No. 42nd minute. Weird. Lamau. Esteli has 2 long lines of attack, long shots, and using the sides to make shots from there. Well, damn. Figured out. It's Huddersfield. Because, you know, it has the stripes and it's Umbro, but it's not an Alajuelense kit. I need an Alajuelense kit, but I've done this before. This ain't the first time. Alajuelense's been the better team so far. I would say so. As I said, it's favorites versus I might as well. Might as well since I'm here. The one for yesterday, which is today. There we go. Baby, you're perfect. New York State's car insurance is so expensive to kill my charge card. I get it. It's New York for you. That's New York for you. 44th minute. It's New York for you. 3:32. All right. Boom. Okay. So 33, 34, 35. Nervous about Club World Cup. He actually has been releasing good music this year because the song You Broke My Heart, I gotta say, that's classic Drake. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Agree with that. That song, You Broke My Heart, that he put out, that's a fire song, I gotta say. That's classic Drake. I heard it, I'm like, damn, that's what I'm talking about. I thought his music started becoming shit. I'm like, damn, he's got a good song. It's like, that's classic Drake. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 45-40, 2 minutes to go. Acevedo with a yellow card. There'll be a free kick for Alajuelense. So yeah. You need another one, please. I hope so. I hope so. I picked Alajuelense to win this tie, and well, I want them to win this tie. I mean, Alajuelense is my favorite Costa Rican team. Always has been. Always has been. Always has been. Borges. Barantes standing over it. 47th minute. What reference is that? Shot! Goal! Goal! Golazo! Goal! 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 Goal de Alajuelense! Goal de Barantes! 2-0! Golazo! 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 Oh my word! Bullet into the baby. 47 minute. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0, 2-0. There it is. Barantes curls it in. Keeper can't even touch it. 2-0, Alajuelense. Boom. What's the suit? Well, I don't care. I'll wear a suit anyway. Is there any team in Honduras you like? Olympia. What a free kick. Michael Barantes with a free kick. The 45 plus 2. 45 plus 2. 2-0. 0-2. 0-2. Alajuelense played against Montreal Impact 2015. Why do you think you're my favorite Costa Rican team? Why do you think you're my favorite Costa Rican team? You didn't win that tie, but you won my heart. You didn't win that tie, but you won my heart. Fuck Montreal. You didn't win that tie, but you won my heart. Thought you played pretty tough. No, I'm not a Pachuca fan. Why do you ask? And fuck America. Why do you ask? I mean, I did root for America in the moment. I didn't really hate America until they beat the shit out of Toronto in 2018. Not about the scoreline, but ruined our chances of winning Champions Cup because they injured everybody. Mostly worth a damn. So that's when I started hating America. America was when they injured all of our players. Like they broke our legs. We beat them in the war. We beat them in the battle, but we didn't win the war because of them fuckers. But we still beat them. Montreal didn't. So did we really? We won. We won. We won. We won. Too many injuries out of that game. It's America's fault. It's America's fault. Oh, those 2 games. Why would I like the bridesmaids? Why would I like the bridesmaids? Lol. Mm-hmm. Also, Buffalo losing to Philly the way they did. Hey, Buffalo ain't good this year. They're fraudulent. Buffalo is fraudulent. I'm not surprised. The window is starting to close. Happens. With that being said, it's 2-0 at the half for Alajuelense. It's 2-0 for Alajuelense. 2-0. 2 goals. Let's see if they can hold on. Halftime. Medio tiempo. 0-2. Alajuelense. Halftime. 0-2 Alajuelense. Another 45 minutes to go in this first leg of the final. Let's see if they can keep it going. We'll sit tight. We'll be taking a break. We'll be back, and we'll talk about the stats. Sit tight. We'll be back. Back for the stats at the half. Oilers finally winning some games. I will say my favorite players of the Alajuelense tie against Montreal at the moment, Johan Venegas. Pablo Gabas and Ronald Natarita. That was the tie that told me Ronald Natarita would be good in MLS. I thought most of the time he was good. Now, did he do some dumb shit to screw over New York in favor of my favorite club? Yes, he did. Was I thankful for that? Yes. In the end, was I thankful for that? Yes. Did I still think overall he was good in MLS? Yes. So was I right? Yes, but I'm always right. Normally, I'm always right. Stats at the half. 4 shots to 5. 3 shots on goal to 3. Yeah. 0 assists to 1. 10 steals to 2. 7 fouls to 9. 55% possession to 45% possession. 1 offside to 0. 1 corner to 1. 144 correct passes to 150 or 123. 27 incorrect passes to 14. 171 passes to 137. 84% pass accuracy to 90%. 1 yellow to 0. No red cards on either side. Alajuelense has been the better team. They are legitimately showing what levels there are in CONCACAF. That they don't lose to Cinderellas like some other team in Costa Rica. No, Alajuelense don't lose to Cinderellas. No, they were the favorite to win this tie, and damn it, they didn't get cocky. They were like, nah, we got to prove that we deserve this, that we are truly the favorites. And damn it, they did. And damn it, they did. And damn it, they have. I mean, yeah, 2-0's the most dangerous lead in football, but I think Alajuelense more likely to add on to it than not. As I said, Esteli needed to win this game or at least draw it at home to have at least a shot of a chance in Alajuela. They are not going to get there. Esteli are about to just blow it. They're finally going to lose at home unexpectedly. I didn't even think Alajuelense would win down there. Alajuelense came out and said, "No, we gotta turn this our way. We gotta turn this right." They are. And people said Esteli was, but Alajuelense, I just hope they don't get Champions Curse next year. I hope Olympia didn't carry it over. As in, I know Olympia got Champions Cursed and carried it over into Central American Cup. I just hope Alajuelense, hopefully that's just the CONCACAF League Champions Curse that had to take effect because, well, it was the next Central American tournament. Hopefully that was an Olympia curse and not Olympia carrying it over. But the same trophy that was used for the last couple of years of CONCACAF League is basically being used for Central American Cup. So maybe that's why it happened. It took them this long to show the trophy, but that's why it happened. Because they're using the same trophy. Got it. Good to know. So I guess Alajuelense will be Champions Curse and they'll find a way to lose next year if they win this final. Should I believe the Champions Curse? No, but it's just way too CONCACAF League 2021 or 2017, the 2017 CONCACAF League 2018. Olympia wins the 2017 CONCACAF League. Doesn't win it, gets knocked out the next year. Herediano wins the 2018 CONCACAF League. Does not defend their title. 2019 CONCACAF League, won by Saprissa. Alajuelense beats them in the final the next year. Alajuelense wins the 2020 CONCACAF League, does not defend their title. Comunicaciones wins the 21 CONCACAF League, loses the next year to Durán. Olympia wins the 22 CONCACAF League, gets grouped in 23. So, I'm just saying. There's way too many. It's happened every year. There's not been one team who beats the curse. Great signing from the Revs, Chunkale. He's a good player. He deserves to be there. He's a good player. He's a good replacement. I wouldn't say a replacement for Heel, but he's a good player. A good player. I think Chankale is in the right spot. Good, damn good player to bring back. Dak said they ain't won shit. I'm glad he said that because the Cowboys get lost in the sauce too much. Dak's playing way better these past 4 to 6 weeks. I hope this is the turnaround. Not a turnaround as in, I know Dak can play well. I know he can. But what I mean by that is I hope this is the moment where the Cowboys are like, damn, we can't waste this time. So I hope that this is the Cowboys becoming a serious contender because my other teams suck. And Dak, well, I want to see him win something. Why not? If it can't be Eagles, Chiefs, I want it to be Cowboys. Well, I just want the Cowboys in the Super Bowl then. Like if it's Eagles, Cowboys, I want Dak to win. Seriously, yeah. Second half about to start here. Oh, perfect timing. It's a final. They must be right. The one time they're finally right on time for the second half is a final, of course. Second half's about to start here. 2-0, 2-0, Alajuelense. 45 more minutes in this first leg. Then, of course, 90 minutes next week. Not in 24, but this time next week. They'll be going through the second half of the second leg. Trophy is let's just say all great clubs with very talented players find it extremely difficult to defend a title from a previous season. That's why football is a sport, not a game. Well, here's the difference between the Champions Cup and the Central American Cup CONCACAF League. The Champions Cup, the defending champion doesn't even qualify. So you can't say they've been cursed. But the defending champion always ends up qualifying for Central American Cup / CONCACAF League. So they have the chance to defend their title and actually step on the pitch to defend their title. And it always goes tits up. That's the point. And in some embarrassing ways, too. It's not like it's just like, you lost. No, it's embarrassing. They get embarrassed, too. It gets embarrassing, some of the stuff that's been pulled by the champions, defending champions. So that's why the CONCACAF League curse, the Central American Cup curse, if it stays that way, is a running joke on this channel because, well, Montserrat better than Barrera. I know it's hard to defend your title, but in a knockout tournament, it's a lot easier, one. And when you're a power in that region, two, you shouldn't be getting embarrassed when you get eliminated. Like, if you're playing a team if you're Alajuelense playing Olympia and you lose, I'm like, okay, fine, that makes sense. If you're Comunicaciones losing to Durán, that was hilarious, but it was hilarious, especially after almost beating New York as well and Colorado. So 6 months before, they go and beat Colorado and almost beat New York. And you're like, damn, they should be able to beat Durán. They don't. That makes it even more hilarious and embarrassing. So, is it really a curse? No, but it's a running joke at this point. It's a running joke at this point. Seeing Jesse Marsh as a sideline reporter, he's quite good. Nice. Whatever the hell cursed Toronto. Whatever the hell cursed Toronto is the worst. 47th minute. But again, Leon, it's been very rare when a CONCACAF champion, CONCACAF Champions League, CONCACAF Champions Cup, qualifies for the next tournament. They never have a chance to defend their title on the pitch. MLS, it depends. It depends, but normally the Champions Cup situation ends up going into the tournament and make sure they don't make the playoffs or are tired by the time they get to the playoffs, so that probably helps. So it's not a curse. I mean, is it a curse? No. But is it a curse? No. Do I want to make it a running joke? Because I can, yeah. What about pro refs? Pro refs, they suck. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. That's pro refs. That is pro refs. Simply pro refs. Here's a chance. Shot. Goal. 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 Gol de Alajuelense! Gol de Freddy Gondola! 3-0! 3-0 Alajuelense! Yeah, this tie's over, buddy. Yeah, this tie's I'm still wearing the suit. Screw it. But tie's over. 3-0 Alajuelense. Tie's I'm still wearing the suit next Tuesday. I'm still wearing the suit. But yeah, the tie's over. Alajuelense. Oh, a Chivas jersey in the crowd. I think we know why they suck. Freddy Gondola rolls it in. Perfect pass. Or a horrible back pass. And Gondola runs onto it and he just rolls it in under the legs. Freddy Gondola with 3. Number 3, Freddy Gondola. Yeah, they got this. At least we have the MLS Cup. This is a butt spanking. Yep. (3-0) in the 50th minute. 3-0. 49th minute, Gondola. Horrible back pass goes awry. He runs onto it and rolls it in. 0-3, 0-3. Alajuelense, 50th minute. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. That's going to do it. 3-0. Horrible back pass. Levels. 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 This is what you call levels. Esteli ain't nothing compared to LD Alajuelense. Ain't nothing. Levels. 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 I'm telling you. Levels. Sub for Esteli. Mcinnes on for Balanta. Must be hurt because he's going back to the locker room. What a match in Costa Rica with one leg and that trophy. Turns out I think it may just be fun. I don't think a 3-0, unless Esteli scores, which I don't see it. I'll never forget the name Comunicaciones, even though I'm no longer a Rapids fan. It's just like how I always remember the Thanksgiving playoffs game. Yep. And I don't forget Chivas. I don't forget Independiente. I don't forget Nashville. I don't forget 2016 or 2019. Or this year's Canadian Championship quarter. There's a lot of things I don't forget. 5-0 at a Giant Stadium at the Dreadlands, which didn't really help me at the time because I've always thought it was the Dreadlands. Giant Stadium, the old Dreadlands. I mean, hell, the new Dreadlands is the new Dreadlands. But it was like, so at that point in my life, I'm like, the Giants it's always bad things around the Giants in my life, Because, the Patriots had just, Tom Brady got a Super Bowl stolen from him 2 years earlier. About to be 2 years earlier from that decision day point, that 5-0. And then Toronto loses 5-0. The Dreadlands. That was hell. That was hell. Alajuelense played against Saprissa recently, winning the cup. They didn't let smoke bombs or fireworks in for us. They told me they're saving them for the final. Well, it's going to be more like a celebration than a freaking... Going to be more like a celebration than a freaking match. But I like it. Please don't talk about Comunicaciones no more. We got spanked and we won on away goals. We've referenced that, what, 3 times today? That's got to be a new record. It's got to be a new record. 53rd minute, 3-0, 3-0, Alajuelense. Alajuelense are just rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Playing forward. We need this cup to be the mostly strong for the end of the National Cup. What if they won a treble? Well, it pretty much seemed like a friendly when you beat them in Champions League. Pretty much seemed like a friendly. But what if Alajuelense, well, I wouldn't say what if, but they could win a treble, yes. National Cup, the cup they just won in this. Rocking like a hurricane. I was singing Proud Mary. What? But did you reference the story I posted earlier today? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Brother BKL. I posted "Rock You Like a Hurricane" to my Instagram story to my close friends, but I posted it. Come on now. Rory knows too. You're both in there. You don't get the complete reference, but whatever. You don't get the complete reference, but I did post the song. And a little bit of a witty line as well. I think there's a good bit of Costa Ricans in Canada, if I recall correctly. 56th minute, if I recall correctly, yeah. Also Salvadorans. There's a lot. There's Jamaicans, Salvadorans, Costa Ricans. Like, you want to talk about a melting pot? Canada, the Toronto area, is a melting pot. The Greater Toronto area is a melting pot. There we go. There's definitely more of a reference to that "Rock You Like a Hurricane" post, and that the witty line that I made, can't forget me like a Category 5 hurricane. That was just me being witty, but am I being petty? Maybe. Am I being a bit petty? Maybe. Not. Long story. I ain't telling shit. Long story. It's not worth. Well, it's not worth telling. Second of all. Long story. But am I being a bit petty? Probably. I'm a confused man. Not like that. I'm in a whirlwind of confusion right now. That's all. That I'll tell you. That I'll tell you. Other than that. And not what you, and not the common confusion. Let me be like, my spine may not be straight, but I am. That's not the confusion I'm talking about. Unlike my spine, I'm straight. So there's another reference to the freaking scoliosis. I'm shutting up right there. I'm shutting up right there. I'm shutting up right there. That's all you're getting from me. 58th minute. That's all you're getting from me. I'm shutting up right there. That's all you're getting from me. CONCACAF after dark, baby. You don't know where we're going. CONCACAF after dark, baby. You don't know where we're going. You don't know where we're going. You don't know where we're going. You ain't know where we're going. Back again. Did Mr. Amazing ever leave, though? Huh? No. So. CONCACAF after dark, baby. Mr. Amazing's always here. Yeah. Yeah. Baby. Let's go. 3-0, 60th minute. Alajuelense on fire, I know. Three 0 they're not coming back. Yeah, you're right. I thought I got back to vintage pretty recent, but hey, when you play games with me, no, when games are played with me, the vintage is going to come out the cage. Nope. Alajuelense says a cruise. Yeah, cruising. So against soccer ends at the 90th minute. We have more than 110 left. Well, technically, then it will be the 180th minute. Yeah. Technically, then it would be the 180th minute. See, I could do some math. It's not great, but I can do it. I can add, and I can subtract, and I can divide, and I can multiply. I can't do long division, but I can divide a little bit. I can multiply. I can do multiplication. I know order of operations, and I'm very good at what's the word? Probability. Other than that, no. How the hell I was in advanced math classes when I was in high school, I have no idea. How the hell I never got knocked out of those. I know you meant time left. I know. But I get what you meant. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, man. I'm on a roll, man. I keep going on a roll. I'm on a roll. 63rd minute. We'll see. I have no idea. Well, I'm on a roll. So that's half the problem. That's the problem. Even if I did, I ain't saying shit. What's 9 plus 10 equals 21? Oh, God. '64th minute. Let's focus on the football here. Let's focus on the football here. You're definitely going the opposite direction. Joel Campbell's coming on for Aaron Suarez. And Josh Navarro's coming off for Rodriguez. We're going off the rails. Yeah. You know, it's your fault, Rory. You brought up Rocky like a hurricane, and I just started going. I mean, it was bound to happen. It's your fault. It's your fault. This one's your fault, man. Karavic's saving his men for Saturday's match. Hey, they're already up 3-0. You should be able to. You spun the top, man. You spun the top. Always bound to happen. You went and spun the top. Just another day in the life. Just another day in the life. Sometimes, basically, Esteli just gave up. Oh, yeah. Sometimes. Ha! Shot over the. That's going to be saved over the bar. I've never. Is this game? It's on Tubi. You can't. Not that one. Spinning. You can't spin the top. That would be very painful. Spinning the top. It would be very painful. It would be very painful. Be very painful. Well, okay. I'm stumped. Okay, I'm stumped. 69th minute. I don't even know where to go from there. All right now. I don't even know where to go from there. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Place 4. '70th minute. And that's gotta be a goal kick. This is entertaining. What the? What? What? I thought it was famous for being known as Slingshot in the NBA community. No. No, I need to know about. Whoa, okay. No. Okay. Slingshot. What? What? The devil is still alive. The devil is still alive. Slingshot. What? Slingshot and Milkman are two good nicknames, especially when I get to use them at the same time. Milkman don't get scared. Not when there's free pussy at every doorstep. Milkman don't get scared. That's a South Park reference. Fight Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Milkman don't get scared. Milkman don't get scared. Not with free pussy at every doorstep. Yeah, I wouldn't go down that road. I wouldn't go down that road. I wouldn't go down that road. It's haunted. You want that milk past your eyes? Yeah. Yo, it's Mr. UPS man. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority. You should have respected my authority. You should have respected my authority. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority. Oh, Lord. Yeah, CM Punk didn't just... It ain't just CM Punk who's back. Yeah, vintage. Oh, Mr. Amazing's back. CM Punk, back. I guess all the legends coming back this week. Esteli coming back like Pumas versus New England Revolution. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. 75th minute. This game's over. Might as well. Forget CONCACAF after dark. This is going deep. Oh, Lord. They're not going to bottle like Red Bull today. I don't think so. 75th minute. Cross blocked away. We've got Mach 10. We've got Mach 10. We went to plaid. We're going plaid. We went to plaid. An NBA City server VC. I went to the show. I forgot to silence my mic while I listened to their convos, and it was born. I think, yeah, okay, I got it. Playing forward. I got it. Saved by Morera. I got it. That's probably the PG version. I got it. Weird thing was I wasn't even doing it in the shower, but that's not what they want to believe. Okay. So I'm not even asking, no. No, I'm not asking. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Had a sound on the soundboard named after me called Slingshot. Don DeMarco. 77th minute. Red card for a step. Wait, did he? Whoa. Did that player just flip him off? Esteli's down a man. Yeah, this game's over. Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Esteli gets a red card. Oh, damn, there was a fight. Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Hernandez is off. Oh, yellow card. Ooh, this game's getting a bit chippy. This is all going on the best of reel. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. There's going to be a moment that does from this stream, for sure. Oh, for sure. Merry Christmas. Oh, Lord. That's true. I'll pick out the highlights. '79th minute. I'll pick out the highlights. 79th minute. Well. Well, 79th minute. This was fun. Yeah, this was that was classic. Funnily enough, hold on. On the day that it's confirmed, tied the subs number from 2021, and all my numbers are at least good as, if not better than 2021. We go vintage. Never missed a penalty kick. Good. Well, there was nothing sus. Well, there was nothing. Well, I don't think there was anything sus. It was all it was Howard Stern level stuff, but nothing sus. Then again, I don't think Howard Stern's ever went sus before. Either. I've never seen Howard Stern be sus. Or anybody on his show for that matter. We definitely went off the deep end, but I don't think we went sus. There's a difference. There's a difference. The holiday season can't be a true holiday season without getting a little dirty. True. I mean, the mistletoe's there for a reason. The mistletoe is there for a reason. There wouldn't be a mistletoe if they didn't want you to get a little bit dirty. Just saying. 81st minute. Wait, you're saying mistletoe's an aphrodisiac? Well, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. Wait, you're saying it's an aphrodisiac? You're saying mistletoe's an aphrodisiac? I didn't know that. But it makes sense. I mean, the tradition had to start somewhere. Now, somebody didn't just put a mistletoe under their door frame. It had to start somewhere. Oh, Tubi, what are you doing? That's 3-0 anyway. See, I mean, if it had to be an aphrodisiac, yeah, that makes sense. It was Blitzo. I don't think he needed the mistletoe, you know? I don't think he needed the mistletoe. Big ups to him, though. Tubi, oh boy. Where are we? We are at the 83rd minute. How did Tubi screw this up? Ay. It's like the time TUDN went to commercial during the Honduras-Mexico game. Because that just happened, you remember? BKL has some he wants to share. Also damn good at the shootouts. Okay. Let's be people stopping finals. CONCACAF. I don't know if it was CONCACAF's fault or Tubi's. What I do know, 85th minute. Ha! Oh no, Canada got screwed too. Oh, so they are doing it. Okay. $85th minute, still 3-0. So wait, whoa. So you're multitasking, eh? Yeah. Oh, we're back. Good. 86th minute. What? 86th minute, 3-0. Teresa Cero. $86th minute. There's multiple ways to multitask. True. This is true. 87th minute. Playing forward, shot. Good defensive play. Blocked away, good. We all multitask. We've all multitasked at least once in our lives. I don't think it's brand new. Nice. 88th minute. Nice. Shot saved by Marrero in the 88th minute. I hope they blow the whistle after 90. '89th minute. 89th minute. Wow. 89th minute. Again. $20 seconds. '90th minute. Cuban selling the Mavericks? Damn. 4 minutes of stoppage time. 3-0, 3-0. '91st minute. '91st minute of 3 more to go. '91st minute. We got news on Corey Perry. Yeah, he got released. He gone. And I heard it had something to do with him pulling a Zach Wilson, so to speak. Pulling a Zach Wilson, so to speak. Well, of course, you don't want to be hit with a chancla. Of course, you don't want to be hit with a chancla. 30-some years old, you're still afraid of the chancla. Come on now. In your 30s and still afraid of the chancla. Damn. 92nd minute. Damn. Two minutes to go of stoppage time. Still 3-0, 3-0. '93rd minute. 3-0, 3-0. This will probably be, this tie will probably be over. Joel Campbell, they're trying to get one more. Shot, chipped over, headed away. A minute to go. '93rd. $20 seconds. '94th minute. Full time. That'll do it. full time. That'll do it. 3-0 for Alajuelense, 0-3. Alajuelense wins the first leg. They probably won the tie already. But that'll do. 3-0 Alajuelense, 3-0. They go back home next week to finish it off, most likely. And there you go. With that being said, that was a butt spanking. With that being said, if you like this video, if you like the stream, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Stay friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification button. Subscribe. Send some jets on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you within the hour for the review of this match. And there you go. So, congratulations, Alajuelense. 90 more minutes to a championship for y'all. But see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.